Life tried to break me, not once, many times. Quiet moments of pressure, long nights of doubt, days when everything felt uncertain, moments when the ground beneath me felt like it was disappearing. People think strength is loud. They imagine shouting, anger, defiance. But real strength is quiet. Real strength sits in the dark and decides to stand again. I was not always strong. There were days I felt like collapsing. Days when doubt was louder than hope. Days when pain whispered that giving up would be easier. But something inside me refused to listen. A quiet voice kept saying, "Keep going." Life tested me, through loss, through betrayal, through the realization that not everyone who smiles wants the best for you. Those lessons were sharp. They cut deep. But every cut taught me something. Every scar made me harder to destroy. Pain became my teacher. Loneliness became my mirror. Failure became my training ground. And slowly I started to understand something. Breaking is not the same as bending. And I have bent many times. Bent under pressure. Bent under disappointment. Bent under the weight of mistakes and expectations. But bending is not breaking. Bending means you are still alive, still capable of rising again. A broken spirit stops moving, but something inside me never stopped. Even when I was tired, even when I was lost, even when I doubted myself. I kept moving forward, step by step, sometimes slowly, sometimes blindly, but always forward. Resilience does not come from confidence. It comes from survival. From walking through storms you once believed would destroy you. From waking up after nights you thought would never end. From carrying pain and still choosing to breathe. Those experiences build something powerful. A quiet certainty. The understanding that whatever comes next cannot be worse than what you've already survived. That realization changes you. Fear becomes smaller. Doubt loses its voice. And you begin to face life differently. Strength is not about never falling. Strength is refusing to stay down. I have fallen many times, more than I can count. But every fall taught me how to rise again. And each time I stood up, something inside me grew stronger. Not bitterness, not anger, but resolve. A deep decision that no matter what happens, I will not allow life to define my ending. Because the truth is simple. Nothing can break me unless I allow it. Circumstances can hurt me. People can disappoint me. Life can challenge me. But breaking is a choice. And I refuse that choice. I choose endurance. I choose persistence. I choose to keep moving forward. There will always be storms, but storms no longer scare me. I have walked through too many. I have learned that the darkest nights are temporary, and the strongest winds eventually calm. What remains afterward is something stronger. A person who endured, a person who survived, a person who knows their own resilience. And that knowledge is powerful, because once you realize that pain did not destroy you, you stop fearing it. You start facing life with steady eyes, with calm breath, with quiet confidence. Nothing can break me. Because everything that tried only made me stronger.